Okay, maybe that will work. Hello, everybody! In case this is live, and it's actually working this time, and my mic is nice.
Hello, everybody!
Oh my gosh, yes! I just have to do this from my computer now, unfortunately. How is everybody doing? I am going to be drawing something, or many things, and I also have my Millipedes with me. So I'll probably be showing you some of those. Thank you so much to all of you guys who tried to join the last couple attempts. My YouTube doesn't work well with my phone when I use audio, so when I make a regular recording, it sounds fine, but then once I'm in the YouTube app, my stream sounds like shh, and it's super annoying. So I have to hook up my webcam instead. So yes. Now it's working, but I don't get to use my phone like I wanted to. Lucky for my phone, it gets to charge now. So I was thinking, I'm just gonna draw a dragon, of course, because I want to get into the swing of streaming more often. I think it would be super fun. Let's see how close can I get to my drawing without my head being in the way. If any of you guys are watching right now, please feel free to say something. Say hello. Let me know that it's working. And maybe, it's live and public. I hope, I think it would say something if it wasn't. But anyways, I always start with an I. The eye is the window to the soul and the window to the artwork. Let me make sure my microphone is down here, actually. There we go. Nice. Oh, little hearts. Yay, I think somebody's here. Hello, how are you doing? Eclipse, welcome, I'm so happy to see you here. I'm drawing a dragon. I know, more dragons. But hey, dragons are really awesome. Dragons are awesome. So, going to have to draw them now. Don't mind if I do. I like this one so far. She's gonna be smiley. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are well. Hi, Fluttercry. Hello, Mocha Draws. I think that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you were able to join. I'm drawing, of course, you guessed it, more dragons. So, I think this is gonna be a nice girl dragon. I feel like drawing big eyelashes. Ah, I love it. Is the quality, how's the, can it zoom? Can it focus? Focus, focus. Focus. Focus, please. I don't know if it's focusing too well. She's gonna have, I'm gonna practice open mouth. I can do dragons super quickly, so I'm trying to take more time on this one. Otherwise, I will just be talking the entire stream with a finished drawing in front of me, like, oh no. This is probably still pretty fast for a lot of people. Can't say that's a good thing necessarily. But it doesn't mean I'm rushing. I'm just used to producing very quickly. I'm gonna draw while I'm watching. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, good, good, good. Good. I'm glad. Here, hold on. Let me actually lower my camera slightly. Millipedes! Will that be better? That might be better. You guys can actually maybe see a little bit of the dragon. It's not very crisp. I don't like how uncrisp it is. Alright. No! Don't run out of lead, please. Don't you dare run out of lead on me during a live stream. I like mechanical pencils. A lot of art people are like, no mechanical pencils. I remember when I was in school, my art teacher was so against mechanical pencils, we couldn't bring them into class and use them. It was a big no-no. Can you guys still hear me clearly without any like shh sound? Because here, I'm gonna go into the stream itself. I wonder if I turn the audio up? Not the audio, the quality, picture quality. Please add some details while I work on this video thing. View your channel. You guys might hear me again. Okay. My audio definitely works. HD, okay. Very nice. It's so blurry. I am going to try to configure this again. Nope, not that. This. Video capture. Let's see. There we go. Oh no, you guys are just looking at my arm muscles moving. I'm so sorry. Alright. Properties. Properties. Configure the video. Make my... Can I put the sharpness up? Is the sharpness gonna... Brightness. Contrast. Sharpness. No gain. No gain. Gain is ruining it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now uncheck that and try this. Alright, this is getting a little bit better. Saturation, not really. Saturation is the problem. Camera, okay. Let's see, how's this? Still sort of blurry. Wow, my hand is... This is incredibly... Anyways, we'll see. Actually, idea. It likes things further away, doesn't it? Here we go, let's see. What will happen if I try to snap it there? Sorry about my computer. And then, oops. Hold still. No. Hold still. Right. Ooh, sorry about my face. No! Everything is crazy. Then I do that. Perhaps. Mayhaps. It doesn't really like it. It's gonna have to be what it is. Maybe when I add, some fine liner pens, that'll really show up a little bit better. She needs some hair, some very spiky hair. And horns. We can't have a dragon without horns on this channel, can we? Probably. I'd probably be an advocate for doing something like that. Whee! Super quick sketching. Nice high-speed scrubbing, as YouTube might say. Some fake high-speed scrubbing. There we go. Really quick stuff. She's gonna have kind of like a little eye. eye mask sort of pattern. Alright, oh man, I wish you guys could see the quality of this. What is up with the... Oh man. I'm pretty annoyed with that. Usually it's top tier. You would think, you know. You would think it would be better. Okay, well, let's see if it fixes it when I do some fine line. No, it's okay, I can see it perfectly. You can? Huh. Well, I'm glad. Because to me, I can barely see it, and it's super fuzzy. And my YouTube even says 1080p, so I'm struggling here. Maybe when it uploads, it'll do something different. Let's see. Is my head in the way when I do this? I get super close up to my art in order to see it, because my eyes will unfocus when I'm working away. That's why some of my dragon puppets... Okay, that's a lot better. Just needs to be a little bit darker for my camera, I think. Sometimes for my dragon puppets, some of the lines can be a little bit sloppy when I make them for a video, because I have to keep my head away from the drawing. See, this is a lot better on my end, seeing the fine liner. I can't wait to add the color. Thank you guys for being a great sport about this. Eventually I'll try and get a new webcam and do something better. I'm shocked how quickly I whipped together this dragon. Do you guys think... Alright. Yes or no, or if you have a differing opinion than yes or no, let me know. Should I stream more often? Like this? And just talk and show stuff? Is that enjoyable? Because I know I'm not really editing and making it fancy. Yes! I only see your hands, picture, and pencil. Okay, good. Yay! My head and hair aren't in the way, like, ah! And I still feel close to it. So, I can see it perfectly fine. My vision's just like, ah, when I try to stream anything or draw really close. I got just from my grocery store these fine liner pens. They're so good. It's 0.5, I think, Sharpie. I'm against the concept that expensive art supplies are only good. I use the cheapest colored pencils I can find on Amazon that give me a good amount per set. I use Sou Color, or So Color, S-O-U. I really like them. They break a bit, but I got a really nice... They got this nice, like, oiliness that, like, I find the Crayola doesn't have, that blends really well and soft. It's easy to color with without pressing hard, and that's what I really like about it. Colored pencils are my preferred color medium of choice, because they're so good at blending. Alright, now my thing is actually recording well. Stream more. Okay. Okie dokie. Will do. I'm glad you guys like this. I want to do this more often. And especially learn how to relax while I do it. Because I can get nervous and the time can really just fly by while I'm doing this. And I'm trying to live in the moment more. Especially like with my job and everything. It's easy to get caught away with, oh, when's the time gonna fly by? And when I'm actually having fun. Like, everything happens at once, sort of deal. Yes, nice truck noises. Sorry. Wonderful. Ah, it's the mail. Mail truck be like. Mail truck mood. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. No, these aren't bruises on the dragon. They're makeshift quick scales. I try to be gentle with these pencils, not pencils, pens. I'm glad you guys could make it to the stream. Usually I stream and I stream at, excuse me. Usually I stream at the worst time.
Did I knock something over?
Hmm?
Did I knock something over?
Mm-mm. I stream usually at the worst times, and like, it's like right in the middle of the day, and nobody joins, and it's like, what? How am I the only one here? Apparently, Mondays, Artistry 2024, apparently Mondays around 11 o'clock. Good times. Let me show you my millipede. Alright, so, good dragon. Let me show you socks. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy. Socks is a giant African millipede. And he is always angry. I call him the Sockness Monster. Oh, he's emerging. Hi, buddy. How are you? I keep my millipedes near me a lot. I love my millipedes. Sorry the quality. I can't really see his details. Oh. But he's always angry and he's always scrubbing himself. He goes scrub, scrub. Hey, Socks. Buddy, it's okay. He stays in his little cave. I have a little clay flower pot on its side. And that is what he does all day long. He's just a little cave monster. Aren't you just a little cave monster? Such a little cave monster, you? Yeah. What a good boy. He can get like a foot long, sometimes 13 inches long. This is like only like half the size that he can get, and they live for like 10 years if you care for them really well and have good substrate. Basically, millipedes are detritivores. They eat decaying leaves and wood, and this guy comes from rainforests, so he cleans up the rainforests in South Africa. Basically, millipedes contribute to why we breathe today, so respect millipedes. Millipedes are awesome. There you go, buddy. Wait. Let's make sure it's super important not to end up dropping him. He's a good boy. And they're constantly cleaning themselves, and, you know, everything else. There you go, buddy. Let's put you back. Go on. Go on, Socks. Alright. I'm gonna quickly rinse my hands because millipedes sometimes release a noxious fluid that smells really bad. And it's not good to have on your hands, especially if you're gonna touch your face or eat anything, so it's always a good idea to wash your hands after touching a millipede, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And I am going to try and color this dragon a little bit. I do have two other millipedes. I have a giant American millipede, whose name is Sprinkle, and she is super duper sweet. Oh, sorry. Bye, Eclipse. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Now I want a millipede. He's so cute. Ah! He is. He's angry now. He's plucking his little wheat sprouts out of anger now. He doesn't like socializing much. But, you know, everyone wants to say hi to Socks. So what am I supposed to do? Let him sit in his cave and throw out every peace offering that I give him. I put peace offerings in the entrance of his cave and he'll take them, and he'll toss them out. Like, I'll give him fruits and veggies and stuff, and I'll be like, oh, here, Socks, the nice little treat for you. He'll just, woo, fling it out. He's so rude. Look, he's going, well, you can't really see it. Well, actually, you can. He's going right back to his little cave. I'm going to collect more substrate for them. This is basically the inside of a very rotting log. It's not like rotting like mold. It's just decaying. So, it smells pretty good, but it's the perfect food for them and they can eat that. But they do need calcium, and it's good to give them other foods too. Fruits and vegetables. They're washed, de-peeled, no pesticides. Even organic can have pesticides. Alright, I'm thinking blue. Thinking blue. Let's do this. These pencils break a lot, so expect me to get a little frustrated. Like that. Come on! Come on, well, you can do it. Let's use the little one. Okay, it's good enough. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I'm so happy with how this dragon is turning out. Let's get the little bit of coloring action in here. That'll be so much fun. Millipedes, I hear you guys. Oh, and I also have a third millipede. Forgot. She's new. Her name is Carrot Sprout. And she's a little smoky oak millipede. And they're really thick and, like, golden. And she looks like a little... They're literally, like, they're not wet or slimy or anything at all. They're just, like, plates of scales. Like, they feel like you just have a very toothbrushy vegetarian snake that's slow and can't bite. It's like for everyone who wishes they could have a snake but doesn't want a snake, it's like giant millipede. Literally vegetarian snake. Except they need good humidity, but they also like a dry area. I'm just talking about millipedes now because I love my little millipedes. They're so cute. I come in the room. Okay, Socks is hilarious. He's such a, like, he's so annoyed by life in general that, like, you walk in the room and I go, hi, millipedes. He curls into this tight ball. Like, he's like, and my boyfriend makes the joke every time he does that. He says very dramatically in voicing Socks, no, go away, and it's so funny. I love it. My colored pencil is running out so bad. Oh, come on, don't break. Oh, this doesn't usually happen. Really doesn't usually happen. Not this much. Definitely not this much. I don't have that much left of this color to do. So let's hope that this will work. If I had a sharper trim for this colored pencil, I would be doing a lot better detail. Hey, maybe it's the lighting that's bad, because it just got brighter and the quality just... Oh, hold on. Ideas are forming. Let's move this lamp and face it towards the artwork. That's what the quality issue is. It's too dark. It likes a lamp. It's like a moth. Live stream is like moth. Where's the lamp? Brother, where's the lamp? I love the moth memes. I used to raise moths. I might again But right now I'm doing Millipedes again. I love Millipedes. They're so hecking adorable. I just cannot even... I need purple, not blue. Purple to shade. Purple, purple, purple. Alright, everybody loves purple, don't we? Don't we? Who doesn't love purple? Let me know. Because I'll convince you that purple's great. Because look at how it shades. If you don't like purple, I'm sorry. Very sorry. Because purple's awesome. And you're missing out. Big time. Little bit of shading. And what colors go with blue is yellow. Yellow is an orange. More little bit of shading. Gosh, I love streaming art. It makes me so happy. I just have to then figure out how to make a thumbnail for it because I'll stream, completely disregard the fact that it's now a video, and never make a thumbnail, and YouTube makes the thumbnail, and I don't like the ones that are clipped from the video itself. Anywho, green eyes. That is way too green. How about this green? This green is fine. See, most of the pencils don't break. And I don't press hard. You're not supposed to press hard on colored pencils. There we go. I'm going to make these little diamonds also green. Because where there's one little bit of green, it artistically looks good to have another small area of green. And also, I could do another shade of green for the eyebrow. And I always like pink for the nose. I could do pink with brown spots, like little dog freckles. Fancy. Oh, okay. Where's the brown? Where's the brown? Where's the brown? Here's the brown. Little spots. Oh my gosh. I love drawing dragons. Dragons are so cool. No offense to anything that's not a dragon, but dragons are coolest. Let's do a yellow mask. It is so much more fun streaming. Socks is just on a rampage right now. He's like, no! You woke me up! Now I'm mad. And he's gonna be mad for a while now. I'm just gonna see him ripping up everything and all the plants I have growing in his terrarium. Their terrarium. I say his because he's literally the dominant millipede. He knows he's the biggest. He thinks he's a king, and he expects everything handed to him. And he's just a big bully. He doesn't let anybody near him. He's just, you know, Socks. Socks the big meanie. But we love Socks. Socks is a good boy. He's just angry all the time, and nobody knows why. He's just really angry. But I can't blame him. Life as a millipede can be hard. Where's the yellow that I just had? I just had it. Was this the yellow? This doesn't have that nice waxy feel because it's a different brand. This one feels dry. Maybe it's just old. It could just be really old. Who knows? But yeah, there we go. Some bit of color never hurt. And I'm going to start for the neck plates with a light color, going to a darker and darker shade, like so. There we go. And a little bit darker. A little bit. It can't hurt. Have a gradient. Gradients are cool. Gradients are really awesome. And also dragons. Did I ever mention how epic dragons are? Well, I'll say it 1,000 times. Dragons can represent so many things. I grew up when I was a little kid. Tiny little toddler. Dinosaurs and dragons fascinated me so much. Everything had to be about them. Every birthday of mine, I had to go to the dinosaur museum and get a new toy, and then that slowly moved to dragons. All of my life's inspiration comes from dragons. So no wonder. Time to lightly shade these horns. Very lightly. Using the same yellow, but just super lightly. I have soup in a pot. Not on, but in a pot. Getting a little bit cold. I might have to go get a little bit of soup. One of these times. Some of these times. Something about soup sounds really good. I'm mixing a lentil Mediterranean soup and a lentil roasted vegetable soup. And it smells really, really good. Soup is great. I grew up with a thing that my mom used to call Thanksgiving soup. Or leftover soup. Leftover Thanksgiving soup. It was all not the sweets, but all the leftover Thanksgiving goods would go in a big stew the next day, and we would all have a big Thanksgiving soup. And then that used up all of the ingredients that we, couldn't finish. We wouldn't put, pumpkin pie in the soup. That would be horrendous. That would be so shocking. That would be very trivial. But it was super duper good. And I liked it. Here we go. We are almost there to completing the dragon. So excited about this. With the color, I can personally see the image so much better. Let me see what happens if I let the light in. If I kneel down here and I let the light really shine on this, does the quality go up a little? I don't know. I want it to be crisp and sharp and beautiful. Alright, now a shade color for the horns. Actually, I want to do little purple lines on the horns. I didn't mean shade color for the horns. I mean shade color for the hair. Purple lines for the horns. Because there's purple somewhere else, and we should have purple somewhere. Alright, what color am I going to use? I'm going to use this dark cherry red. Not that one. This one. Difficult decisions, picking out colors. Yep, this is the one. All the colors are gonna look good, so I'm never too picky about, what color comes next. I'm just like, what pencil needs to be used up? Then eventually, you work with the colors enough, and it looks good. At least that's how it is for me. There we go. That came along so well. I'm very proud of that. Hey. I see. Well, this dragon is completed. Let's see if there are any more millipedes. Oh, there's Sprinkle! Hey, little lady. All my littler millipedes are girls. Socks is a boy. He's always mad. This is Sprinkle. Sprinkle's the American giant millipede. She's super sweet. I love her. She's my most tame. Actually, no. Carrot Sprout is my most tame. Love giant millipedes. They have such a cute face. All millipedes have a cute face. They have little eyes. Thank you, Sprinkle. Thank you. I don't know where Carrot Sprout went. Sprout? Sprouty Poo? Socks is angry that I put my hand in the enclosure, so he's like, no, get your hand away from me! He's such a little silly pie. Hey, Sprinkle! How's it going, man? Can I take these little pieces of dirt from you? And that one? Thank you. I'm gonna let Sprinkle walk on the artwork really quickly so we can see her. Go on, Sprinkle, it's okay. It's okay, little girl. She's such a cutie. No, it's okay, little lady. It's okay. It's all right. There, go ahead. Go ahead, walk across. It's all right. She's so millipedes are just nervous little creatures. They're really sweet, though. Really sweet. Millipedes and centipedes are not the same. Very not the same. They're related, but they are very not the same. Absolutely not. For one, I learned from a channel that I really like called Clint's Reptiles. Centipedes have poisonous, daggered front legs called toxicognaths. He wants everybody to start to use that term in normal conversation. Come on, Sprinkle. It's okay. It's okay, girl. Let's go. Alright, I'll let you walk. Millipedes are segmented. It's important to not push or pull them. Let them walk. Because they can fall apart easily. And that's not good. And, that kills them. Oh, she's silly. I would never do that to you, Sprinkle. Neither Socks nor Carrot Sprout. You guys are just so cute and innocent. How could anybody hurt a millipede? Millipedes are just good little guys. There you go, sweetheart. Okay. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I finished this drawing. I'm so happy with it. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a great time chatting and drawing and showing off little millipedes. Keep an eye and ear out for the next live stream or video. I'll see you guys next time. Also, if you're interested, I do sell a bunch of my creations in dragon puppets on my small business on Etsy. So if you are interested in doing that and supporting me that way, that is absolutely awesome. And I may be able to fluctuate prices depending on certain circumstances, possibly. But also, right now, I do have a Patreon tier where for $5 a month, you can get 10% off of anything on my shop. So I think that's pretty awesome. I'm just learning a whole bunch of new stuff about the two sites and how I can work them together. Anyways, that's also an option. Have an amazing day, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Socks, say bye.
No, I don't want to.
Socks, that's mean.